What's up, guys? So I am outside in my garden, and today I'm going to be harvesting all of the onions that are left inside of that log raised bed up front, as well as the onions inside of this container. So as you can see, all of these onions are basically have fallen over, which means they are ready to harvest. I have this one variety here at the top that are still standing, but I think I'll go ahead and pull them as well. And some of these are still standing, but I'm just going to start at the back half right here and start harvesting all of these garlics, and then we'll go from there. I'm actually going to use the wheelbarrow because that's just way too much onions. I planted 540 and I probably harvested maybe 50, I would say. So it's going to be just way more than I have any container to hold. So I'm going to use this wheelbarrow. Yesterday we harvested all of the carrots that were in this bed with the tomatoes and the peppers. I just sat some of the greens inside of this bed. So I have my garden helpers outside with me, and they're going to help me dig. So I wanted to come in here and show you guys this one because it's a pretty big size one. And I'm just so grateful for the onion harvest. So as we were harvested that whole area, I wanted to show you I think this is the biggest one that we've harvested. And then in this container we have some much smaller ones. We have all of these out right here, and then we still have some more to pick up. Okay, so we got this whole bed completely taken out of onions. That is actually so exciting because that was the first crop that I put in on this new property. That's the first bed that I built, the first bed that I put soil in. So to see those onions coming out is really exciting, and I just can't wait to get a next crop in there. I actually decided that I'm going to put actually melons in, like watermelons, vining watermelons in that bed. So we are back here, and these are the onions that I planted from seed. They were red onions, and like this one has fallen over, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these red onions as well. I am absolutely thrilled with the onion harvest that we got, and I look forward to next year and just growing bigger onions from there. I wanted to walk over here and show you guys. We got in the last 3 beds, and my kids for Mother's Day laid down cardboard and wood chips between the paths, and we won't use these 3 beds this year. I have the bedding out of the ducks and chicken underneath here, and then we've just put soil on top. So I won't use these this year. I'll use them as compost beds, but I'm so happy to have them in so that I eventually, as we work our way over, we'll have an in-ground bed going along this fence. While we're back here, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up these containers and pull out the rest of the garlic that's in here. I'm not expecting them to be huge. Like I said, these were the beds that my dog had got into, and all the garlic that's been coming out of here hasn't been huge, but I'm going to go ahead and pull them up so that we can replant them. Okay, so we got the rest of the garlic out of these containers, and this was the biggest one, the biggest head. All the rest of them were non-existent and tiny. I had mentioned I was waiting for one more last Stark Brothers order, and so I got it in. I was really busy that day and it was raining, so I didn't film it, but I did get them unboxed, and I got thornless blackberries, I got a aronia berry, I got Marion berries. What's this? I think these are raspberries. Nope, these are blackberries as well, but those aren't thornless. I got some elderberries. That's another elderberry. So I also got yellow raspberries, some gooseberries. So the back half of my garden is literally a mess right now, as we transition and just try to get the rest of this laid down with cardboard and mulch. So we're like in a transition right now. But hopefully soon this will all be more organized and look a whole lot better. But for now, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.